It's Wombat Jones for Ramen, Chokehold and Flow Combat here. I am with the local hometown hero, Shannon Wiratchai. How are you going, my man?
Yes, good.
Good.
Today just so hot. I'm about to die right now. No, I'm kidding. It's good. So feeling so ready, and we just have some open workout. I had working on some pad work with Master Tong. It's feeling better. Let my hand flow and feeling so ready.
And what's it like working your hands with someone as experienced as Master Tong?
Yes, and if you see the video, you can see that the rhythm is different from it's not just high level boxing, not just high level Muay Thai, but just high level MMA, because he knows all the rhythm when you're supposed to punch, when you're supposed to go to step back to duck, something, everything. So that's something else.
And before we talk about your fight,
yes.
What's it like being on such a big card? Like, this is a big main event. This is worldwide.
Yes, it's a kind of pressure also, because it's on the big card, more people watching, more fans looking at the Take a Night on here. So it's a pressure that I try to bring the best performance I can, because it's not just to be there to fight to take the money, not just like that. To fight is an art, it's martial art. It's the time for you to show the world that how good you are, what you made from, and what you can do. So that's a chance to show your performance.
And you're coming off a loss. From last time you were here, you're coming off a loss. What's it like coming back home? You want to show the crowd exactly who you are, and if you win, how many more wins until you think you get a title shot?
That's a great question, because I have no idea at all how many wins I need, because I think when I lost, especially for my last time, I lost because of my mental and because of my plan, my preparation problem. So this time, the more I focus, it's not just to win the fight, because honestly, I'm quite sure I can win, but I don't want to just to just beat that guy or something like that. I want to tune myself up. I want to see that what can I do, what can I learn more every time I fight, and I want to show everybody, fight fan, the organization, or the fans all over the world, that from the loss, what you can get from that, from the failure, what you can get and become better.
And in an interview on our website from Kumite Radio, Rahul Raju, we did an interview with him, and he said that he used to be a big fanboy of yours, and he called you an elite striker. And
yes.
What do you think about that? He give you some nice comments like this.
Yes, I feel so good, because actually I watched some of his fights. He came from a kung fu background. He fought in Sancho before. And in his previous fight, he's kind of a scrambler and very tough. He's not very technical, but we can't underestimate him at all, because every time he can win the scramble. That's the same style with me. I love to scramble, and I love to try to be on top in the scramble, even on the feet or on grappling. So that's gonna be fun, and yeah, with a nice comment, I feel so relaxed. We can be friends. I'm sure that after this we can train together, we can see each other, and we just bring everything out in the cage and do our best.
Awesome, but he did say one other thing.
Yes.
He said your last fight was a bit boring, and he said he's going to come straight for you, come straight out for your face.
Yes.
We said that sort of fight that you want. You want someone to come hard at you.
I want anything, but yeah, actually for my last fight, it's not a bit boring. It's very boring. I heard somebody start to boo during the fight. Something like boring, boring. Yeah. What I want to do, I want to say me too. Come on. I could do nothing, because when you see opportunity, but what's gonna happen. I'm not the kind of I get in and I gotta get something bad for sure. And why I need to do that? I need to wait. As long as I got time, I still find a chance. Yeah. So that's boring, and because I came from a boring fight, so this time it's not gonna be boring. Be ready.
And the big thing for me is your girlfriend. She's fighting one fight before you.
Yes.
Is this going to be hard for you? Do you get nervous? Will you watch it, or will you try and stay separate?
It used to be a big nervous on her first fight, on her first loss. We all think that what's going to happen if this happen, if this happen, if this happen, but we experienced all of that already. I know how you feel to to see my girlfriend lost. I know how it feels to see my girlfriend win. It's just a part of the job, and yeah, every time any result we learn. So, but sometimes it's effect on because I will fight after her, right? So, like when the first time she lost, right? After that, I have some walkout ceremony. I just bring the poster and say sorry. I'm not in the mood, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And in the fight, I just don't care. I just go quicker. So it can affect, but we still in our job. We're still doing our best, and it's not gonna affect much.
We try to enjoy it. Yeah.
Actually, we enjoy everything that happened. Win or loss, we can't change it. We clearly enjoy it.
And everyone in Asia knows who you are now.
Yes.
But I'm from Australia.
Yes.
And maybe some Western countries, America as well.
Yep.
What can you say to these fans that maybe have never seen you before, but they will tune in this time?
Okay.
What can they expect to see from you?
MMA mixed martial art is a very big thing in the West, or in Australia, in Europe, in America, in South America. For Asia, MMA used to be very big, but right now it's like a renew. Like when one series came up, it's like a new page of Asian MMA. If the fan from the West, if you compare our one championship to the other organization, maybe you're gonna compare like who's better, how about the fighter, blah blah blah. But here we not only just try to be better, we are something else. We are martial artists. We from the East. We have the other flavor. So for me, I don't know for the other, but for me, and I'm not gonna claim that I can be here to take over. I'm not gonna be here to be the better one. But just like when the whole world know about Thailand, they know what is Tom Yum Goong. That's a spicy thing. This time we're gonna bring spice to the world of martial art. I don't say who is better, but this is something new and you can't miss.
That's awesome, mate. And where can we find your social media if people want to follow you?
Sure. So for Instagram, you can find me on Shannon One Shin together. So Shannon one is 1, 2, 3, and Shin is the Shin, the leg Shin. Or you can find Shannon One Shin Wiritchai on Facebook from my Facebook page.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you so much for spending some time.
Yes. Thank you very much.